Good afternoon to all that are watching. We are going to explain how natural yogurt is made. First of all, we're going to explain the process flow. The principal ingredients in this process basically are pasteurized milk and bacteria culture. As we can see, pasteurized milk is introduced in a chiller where the chiller has to cool down the milk using cold water. Then the objective to cool the milk is to prepare it for the microorganism fermentation. After the milk is cooled down, it's inoculated with acidolactic bacteria culture made of Lactobacillus vulgaris and Streptococcus thermophilus. They're going to oxidize lactose and produce lactic acid. This has an effect in the milk protein, that is the casein, that gives the flavor and texture to the yogurt. The optimal temperature for the microorganism to inoculate it or to work is 42 to 45 centigrades for 3 or 6 hours. So that's the importance of cool down the water to that temperature. After the inoculation, we finally obtain the natural yogurt. Now, my colleague Alendi is going to explain the material balance of this process.
So, as my classmate Maria explained you, I'm going to talk a little about the mathematical process of the material balance. So first, we consider that we have two products who enter in the process, the pasteurized milk and the bacterial culture. And we have only one excited product, that's the natural yogurt. So if we consider that what enter in the process are going to put it out, so we can say that the first two ingredients we can add it and they are going to do the other part. So if we have 100 kilograms of pasteurized milk, adding it 1 kilogram of bacterial culture, so we are going to have the result at the end. So if you want to know what type of fluid we have in the process, so you can use the equation of Reynolds to know it. So first, we are going to find the velocity of the fluid using the first equation here, that mass equal density per velocity per area. So when we have the velocity, we can replace it in the equation of Reynolds, and then we got the type of fluid. It's a turbulent fluid.
Hello. In this process, it's important to understand the first terminal gland, which including the basic concepts of energy, heat, and work. In this process, the unquiet part, where we can observe energy and refers the between the pasteurized milk and the cool water, where the pasteurized milk donates this energy to the cold water until reach thermal equilibrium. In other words, the water goes out at the same temperature of the milk after the children. Now, my partner Monica is going to make about mathematical calculation of the energy balance of the process.
Hi, as my partner said, the energy balance is important to understand because this energy that we use in this process is important because it has a cost. So we need to below the cost to have a good process. So here we have 3 different temperatures. The first one is 90 Celsius degrees, 10 Celsius degrees, 42 Celsius degrees, and the final temperature that is about 25 Celsius degrees. So first we have to do an energy balance of each one of the temperatures. We have the first one that is about the pasteurized milk. The second one is about the water, and at the end we have the quantity of water that we need to put in the process to have to below the temperature to 90 Celsius degrees to 42 Celsius degrees to enter to the inoculation process. And then this pass to the fermentation, and here is where the temperature belongs to 25 Celsius degrees. And then we have natural yogurt, and that's all.